Alright guys, we're back with more Disco Elysium. This will be the last episode for today. Gonna continue on. Let's listen to Blackness as well. I actually started the episode and the game crashed on me immediately afterwards. So,
I honestly think that I prefer to see more Kyle than Gabo for sure. So if we're gonna purple anyone, hope it's Gabo.
It's pretty late. It's already past 2 o'clock. But yeah, I want to do one more episode. I want to reach like the point of no return, which I believe is about to come up.
Chekhov's Nani? I don't know what it is.
This is where the game crashed.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Hopefully it doesn't
I thought
happen
that seemed like the type of line that I thought would come back immediately. Especially because I don't know if Gabo fully knows the rules of the season, but it doesn't really matter who your partner is when you can get voted into elimination. So there's also that factor. I guess we'll see if it happens in 2 or 3 weeks, because I don't know how insulated Nani is with everyone else, so she could be one of the first vets kind of cut along the way. So that'll be interesting to see if it plays out.
Now, before we get to the challenge, I don't know how Kyle Picard feels, because he famously only sends you the drinking game results, which is one of my favorite ongoing bits. So maybe this is a drink if you're shipping Michelle and Emmanuel, but...
Maybe.
Oh, I don't want to come off like some weirdo freak or anything, but it reminds me when we get the confessional of Emmanuel saying... You know, we talk strategy, we kiss, we talk about life. This is like early days of Nam and Lolo. Like, if they're kissing, let's see the footage. That sounds so gross to say, but you know what I'm saying? Like show me the tape.
My only thought was I feel like Michelle definitely had like Netflix in quarantine before the season and watched Uncut Gem. Because I don't think I've heard anyone described as an uncut gem, so I think she must have watched the movie, and the phrase are just in her head, and that's why she said it.
That's amazing, yeah. I don't love the, I'm gonna fix him storyline for Michelle, but that's sort of beyond the scope of this podcast.
Right. Longer discussion.
Let's get to the challenge, because we've been pretty down on the challenges so far this season.
Yeah, we got a Sea Cave Recon. Each pair had to jump, cliff dive, sort of jump off.
Wait, I'm sorry, that was the name of this challenge?
Yeah, Sea Cave Recon.
What am I missing? Is that a reference to something cooler than me?
Oh shit.
I don't know if it's like a spy. I mean, it's literally kind of what they did.
I suppose.
Put your damn gun down. People are gonna get hurt. Shut up.
Scab leader, right?
This is the mercenary at the gates. His chest rises and falls under the ceramic breastplate.
This is a misunderstanding. Nothing irreversible has happened yet.
The Pict is merciful, willing to spare
Fuck is
us
that?
if we just forget.
You are all drunk. Come to your senses.
Easy, Lizzie. Let me handle it. Peaceful.
Nest in your abdominal cavity like a little wild mouse. The masked man's words are barely intelligible.
Fuck, there's a third one. How did we miss something like this?
This third one, he is the most dangerous of them all. Heavily armed.
If this turns into a firefight,
A sound strategy. He's the leader.
the mercenary tribunal.
Oh.
My plan is not to get killed, but we have to intervene.
Get lost, comedian. You cops had your chance. Now it's fucking time for some justice. Pig fuck!
Oh, people are gonna die today. We're not leaving it like this. These tribals.
No one is going to kill anyone. Let's...
With a wordless gurgle, the killer loads his long rifle. No, it's okay. Soften him up and trust the others to attack if it comes to that. I'm barely keeping you together here. This is it. If you talk to him, he will rattle you, not the other way around.
Who the fuck is...
Glacia, the woman upstairs, where is she?
She left!
Unarmed, hunched, but keeping it together.
What am I doing? My fucking establishment is under fire! You know what? She left! Her room's cleaned out! Right before the...
We should have arrested her.
Hey, Bushman! Your little cunt isn't gonna help you out of...
For God's sake, tell him the Hardys didn't do it. Present a case.
Rude. Rude is the killer. Rude, the killer. Owen Cloven. He doesn't talk much.
All of you cunts inside out.
The gunner, the raddest, the killer.
Huh.
What do you think he does? Huh?
What are we waiting for? Let's blow that pig fucking mouth off his face.
Lance Corporal, just fucking shut up and wait for your order. Yeah? Who did that? The bird. You fucking tell...
His fingers are twitching. That's a draw reflex. He's about to draw.
You think I'm fucking... How about the kid?
Listen, please. This cop and this drumhead cop...
The Hardy Boys confessed to hanging him. All together. Titus said, we took him out back and hanged him. He said...
You're lying. DePaul heard it.
A Q Model 40 revolver. 8 round.
He wasn't hanged. He was shot by someone in Martinez. They're helping us find the shooter.
Oh.
The shot rings in your ears. The young woman stands and looks behind her. The shot...
I missed.
Not true. He purposefully over-aimed and shot the window. You had him second-guessing himself.
I know what I heard, Corty. They said they killed him. They said it was a good way to...
That doesn't sound good. You need to change the topic now, or there will be another shot. International
Damn it.
something. International law.
There will be remedy.
We're not fucking coming anywhere, Sailite.
Of
How's it
course.
spelled?
Nothing bad.
Don't...
Okay, yes. Immediate failure. Things are worse.
That's not gonna work.
He's observing your every motion carefully. A small explosion, like dice rolling. The kinetic energy.
Go ahead. Give it another try.
Another soft explosion, like a firecracker goes off in your hand.
They teach you to shoot the chest in Copland? Stupid fuck. Kill him.
To your right, the killer raises his rifle and takes aim at an Easter AR-FA-7, built for taking out light armored vehicles. It will devastate you. A low
Fuck off, I'm getting
You feel
everything
it
back.
tapping like rain on your chest plate. Heavy drops. You got hit. The armor took most of it. But
God, please.
he's aiming for the eye slot in Rude's helmet. 2 shots ring at once. One from the lieutenant's pistol, and the other from DePaul's. It's aimed at the lieutenant. Blood gushes from the helmet's eye sockets as Rude staggers back. An unbelievable shot from the lieutenant. Glenn, dying in a puddle of blood behind you. His mangled torso has
Oh,
2...
Glenn. I was thinking the hotel owner guy. Or the cafeteria manager, whatever it is.
Here it comes. Death.
I'm fucked. Yeah, I fucked that up. Well, I mean, I fucked it up, but also it's like I got really fucking unlucky.
There is no time. The pain is too immense to scream. It pushes the air. Nothing. A persisting...
You're bleeding out.
scream immediately. He's gonna die. No. There is no room for hesitation. The lieutenant turns around and...
This is death. One more door, baby.
The fight? There is no fight. The fight is over. He's not taking it. His body is not taking it. And rotting. And being disinfected. And smelling of drugs and feeling saliva in his mouth. Drifting.
There is a radio in the distance. A radio of the world.
Ours.
The engine of a caprice Kinema.
No. It was him. He is the infernal engine.
Life gets hard. But we go on.
Okay.
You see the lieutenant's familiar shape in the...
Sunrise, Arabellum. Sunrise, Parabellum. Sunrise, prepare for war. The gates of the harbor are boarded up. The streets are a little more empty. Apocalyptic violence is yet to erupt, I am relieved to say. I think we may have held it off, for now. That's right. Ouch. Mr. Gart cleaned it. It took him 2 days, in and out. What happened? You shot the Major, unsuccessfully. A fire. As retaliation, the rifleman tried shooting you. He hit the cuirass. I heard it go off.
He sounds a tiny bit sorry. He did not find it before you got...
I shot and wounded him, while Glenn took a bullet in the spine. It was meant for me. He did not survive. Titus, Fat Angus, and Theo charged. Angus and Theo died before they made it to intensive care. Titus died in the hospital. Yesterday. Yes.
Wow. Also, most of them are dead. Holy shit.
You were bleeding out by then. You warned me. I was able to disarm Cortana before he got the jump on me.
That's the person.
I was not able to kill him, as I should have. Crenel took him. A stray bullet killed the pole, though. And that's what happened. Yes. This is the one. He's in a private hospital across the river. Crenel claimed him from the local butcher shop where Titus died. Turns out he's insured. We won't get to him anymore. 5. Glenn, Theo, Shanky, Angus, the fat one. He took a lot of bullets. And Titus. All. Yes, officer. 7 people are dead. It's not a success.
Said 7, but thinks it's 6.
But what's done is done. Violence is scored enough. The Hornets did not get into the beehive. The worst scenario has not materialized. Yet. And we are still alive. Both of us.
He did not expect you both to survive once you stepped between those...
It's not ouch time yet. You just go to the...
Druamine. Then it's not that.
Reasonably bad. The bruising in your shoulder is negligible. The armor took the brunt of the fire. We will see.
You won't be able to dance much. That's for sure. You should be able to live with limping around, though.
No. I called your station after the fight. The injury was logged in. They told me they've sent officers to join you on the site. I'm sure they are worried about you. I did. No need. Not very. I have a concussion from the Major beating me with the butt of his gun. I try to not move too much. Things would be worse if you didn't warn me. Thank you. I did not see him coming. Stupid of me. Easy now.
Your balance is way off. You feel like you're about to fall over on that thing.
How are you? Your disco days should have been done quite a while back. I honestly don't know. We can't talk to Everard. The harbor is in lockdown. Everyone in there is outside our grasp now. Joyce has left too. Yes, she left yesterday morning. To meet the board of Wild Pines. Oh, that is what I've heard. There's a pin somewhere in the machine that keeps Connell from sending in a death squad. Maybe it's her. Maybe she kept her hand. Either way, Ruby's gone. And Glacier too. We really should have arrested her, you know? I don't know. I think the dangerous theory you presented on Glacier, or whatever her name is, was wrong. We have not found a motive or a weapon for her. Honestly, I think our investigation has not produced a single credible suspect. We should go upstairs, rethink the ballistics in situ. Don't be narcissistic. Have the cops in Revachol.
That does make sense.
What? Every piece of garbage in this.
He's wrong.
Okay. I'm afraid we may not. I am glad that you do.
He arches his brow. The ceiling fan patiently.
It's really.
That concussion must be making him dizzy.
I don't think so. Good.
A gust of wind blows in from the bay.
Why not? Another look at the window, perhaps? The one he was shot through. I don't know.
So... Again, thank you.
Next to the stack of bills. I'm sorry. I fucked everyone over. P.S. I didn't kill him. P.P.A.
A gift. I am not drawing my...
He says he's not.
It's hardly so...
Alright.
This is ballistic.
Array of backward motion. Maybe if you extrapolate all possible points of origin first, the man does not know that Ruby, the shot had to...
Okay.
same small, heavy door. No lock.
It is not the first. I don't know. The further we get, the more...
Below, the hostel cafe, a dull.
The vigilantes, the cadaver, and a number of people connected. I hate it when that happens.
You kick it.
The door has... Through the kitchen door, perhaps. Let's explore, Red.
This is like 2 days later. There's nothing else to interact with. Alright.
A red thread runs. Ruby, the shot had to come from.
I don't see anything else. Yeah, I guess I'll try this again. And there's like nothing to interact with here. Yeah.
The medicine cabinet.
Shit.
heavy. The door does not. The kobold. It leads to.
Oh, you're up. It's good to see you back on your feet. Did you like... I give credit where credit is due, and that, sir, was an honest effort. I wish you a quick Oh, you know, people... Ah, them. Nice people, but no. Lena said they were... I'm glad she got...
He's all.
I mean, you're a detective. Perhaps you can... Oh...
Exactly. But all in due time.
I don't remember everyone who... Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because I'm a bad... Yeah, I don't know. No problem. They'll come back. Another thing. Great. Why? No. Fuck it. I don't want to know. I don't want to know why these degenerates do what they do. I thought we had one good guest in the bill. Yeah, neither do I.
So
Yes?
seeing you.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think we'd see you.
Huh? What?
Our condolences for your loss.
Does he look like...
He does not.
He wasn't.
I just...
This is a broken man. I'm not suggesting.
What? Sons of bitches.
What?
If you think this will keep him from our...
Titus is fucking dead.
What's gonna happen to the Hardy Boys? Look around you, man. This shit is done. No, man. I don't know. I guess the Union will still be policing the neighborhood, but who's gonna do it now? That wouldn't be funny. Even if we weren't surrounded by damn songbird of misery, that one. God said...
She's gone. Face.
Yeah, you, both of you. I will.
A sharp pain.
Hi again, Gendarme. You can keep it. I don't mind. Is it now? Bye-bye.
Wait, so... Oh. What else do we have here? Terminator shot. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, let's do that. Forgot we didn't do that yet. What day does it say anymore anyway? Should be what, day 6? Yeah, it is. Wait, bookstore. Bookstore's right here. Fuck, I kinda wanna do another episode even though I know I shouldn't.
small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Even the police can't. Maybe I could teach people to protect themselves against bad energies and to fight. No. In the meantime,
Homosexual underground.
What's over here?
You see.
excuse nothing. Oh,
She speaks oddly enough. The more she tries to draw you see some. This is a traditional inhabitants. Aside from poking at it, suspicion. Just as you're about.
sir, don't parapsychologically.
She looks away, mumbling. Why is everyone?
What? I'm.
The curtains do seem frail suddenly.
You do? No, it's just a storeroom for the employees. I told you. Now please step away from the curtain. No.
Talking is all. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust, hang before. You see a dimly lit room full of dust.
I warned you.
These shelves, a couple of spook novels hide.
Oh, you're.
Note. Crime fic. These books. What's more, not a single mint. Shelves.
Oh, you're.
Note. Several maps have the maps.
Map of Martinez. This could work, maybe.
Officer, discard the thought. For your brave efforts against those thugs, you may have it for.
This large map, ozone, disintegrate, radiating outwards from you. You can. 850 meters. The ocean, you have little. Perhaps they are gods. The north coast to the east, Huron. It's so small. No, no. This is.
Alright.
The worn map. Your finger moved, finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are currently standing.
For a more detailed view of the map, go to your journal.
Your finger moves through the various streets, finally coming to a halt on the spot where you are.
For a more detailed view of the map,
Your
for more de-
Alright. Should we end or should we go a little bit more? I think we should go a little bit more. Why not? In an ideal world, I'd finish taking tomorrow. Will it happen? Probably not.
I think jump into a sea cave and do a
Sea.
Yeah, I think we'll go a little bit longer on this episode, and then we'll probably still call it a day. I am starting to get tired, and I do have to work tomorrow, but yeah, I really would like to finish this.
A red thread runs through the... According to your map of the district, this shot could have come from a wide angle of locations, starting with the northern edge of the abandoned boardwalk, ending with an islet in the bay. B prime for boardwalk, B double prime for Land's End. 700 meters away, the likeliest of 1.2 kilometers away. 1 kilometer away, an unlikely point of origin. The shot would have been a small miracle, 5% likelihood. There is an extremely narrow field of view from the bay to then there's the thread the witness left. It suggests the bullet came from the extreme upper quadrant of possible angles, from a point beyond the roof, the island in the bay.
There we go.
Unless she thinks the perpetrator was standing on the ring antenna. It is where the thread seems to point. She was there that night.
She had a long time to think about it after.
It also looks like there may be more to her skill set than we know. The question is, should we trust her? I find that hard to believe. So it is.
For a second he seems...
I just haven't gotten a look.
He doesn't really believe... The lead is flimsy. You might as well go around...
Of course, of course. I mean, how do we get there? Joyce Messier had a sloop. Ah, yes, of course. The
Alright.
A red thread runs through the neon.
What does it say? Alright, we'll get to... We'll get to that point because I feel like that's a good point to end. And I'll start there tomorrow. Okay. Alright, fuck. Alright. So, we will end here. Again, I mean, we'll try to finish this tomorrow night. We'll see. No, I think it's super likely, but we'll try. But, yeah. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching.